Hello everybody, welcome back to Disease Mantis Gaming as we continue our blurry free game frolic with Dead Frontier Outbreak.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now as we just left off, we were violently attacked by...
I don't know, a murder hobo?
Yeah, murder hobo. Yeah. We're in San Francisco now.
Yeah, apparently. Or some suburb.
Before we start, I mean a little snack.
Oh, sure, thank you. Why, thank you.
Alright. Now we just threw this guy off us.
Alright.
I had bought myself valuable time, but it wouldn't take long for the creature to regain its balance and come at me again. I turned to run back the way I had came, only to see that another group of them had followed and were now blocking my retreat.
Crap.
Oh
My
no.
only hope was to try and get past the lone infected.
Here's where having a gun would be a good idea.
Try to run past him.
No.
Grab a brick and hit him in the head when he gets close enough. Or grab a brick and throw it at his head.
Let's throw it at him. He's not that far away.
But grabbing a brick and hitting him in the head would be better, don't you think?
If he gets close enough, he'll bite you. Distance is the best game, right there.
Alright.
Take it, you big meanie!
Okay.
I grabbed a brick and threw it at my assailant as hard as I could. It hit him in the shoulder, which barely seemed to affect him at all.
Crap.
Before I could try anything else, he grabbed a hold of me and pulled me to the ground.
Oh no.
I struggled to get free,
We'd lose.
but by then, the others had caught up, and I was overwhelmed.
Aww.
Oh, come on.
We'll be back in a moment. Okay, that wasn't nearly as long as I was thinking it would be.
We just died. We just started.
Alright.
You were right. We should hit him with it when he comes close enough.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm blocking my tree, blah blah blah. Hit him in the head!
Grabbing a brick, I waited just long enough for the infected to get close before smashing it into his face.
Take
There
that.
was a sickening crack as his jawbone fractured and blood sprayed from his mouth. My
Oh!
former neighbor fell to the ground.
That's disgusting.
Before he could get back up, I was able to run past.
Woohoo!
Never liked you, Bill.
I sped down the alley and back onto the street. When I looked over my shoulder, there was no sign of my pursuers. I could see my house now, just 100 feet or so away. My heart sank when I saw yet another group of infected wandering aimlessly between me and my goal.
Why don't we have a gun?
I don't know. Try to sneak past them, try to run past them, try to go through the neighbor's rear gardens. Well, sneaking past them, I'm not sure how that works. I don't know how they sense things like this.
Maybe through the neighbor's garden.
Alright, let's try that.
Run past would be a dumb
I
idea.
decided that it was too dangerous to carry on down the street. I went around the back of one of the neighbors' houses and climbed over the fence into their garden. It was tiring, but I carried on, scrambling over the fences until I got to my own backyard.
That's
All
right.
right.
You're a man. Muscle your way.
As I approached the house, I noticed the glass in the back door had been smashed,
Oh,
and
no.
the door left slightly ajar.
Why was it smashed if the door was open? Go straight indoors, go to the shed and find a weapon.
I say find a weapon. There's really no idea. There's really no reason why someone would be in your shed.
Yeah, and if your wife is in there and being attacked, she would be screaming, or if she's already infected. So let's get a weapon.
Yeah.
I realized that whoever had broken into the house could still be in there.
We may have to
Without
break
a
our
weapon, I
marriage
would be able
vows
to
of
help my
till
wife.
death do us part.
I headed over to the shed and checked my pockets. Luckily, I still had my keys and was able to remove the padlock and
There
open
you
the
go.
door.
You're a little hungry.
Thank you.
Inside, there was a wide range of tools to choose from.
Okay.
Is a gun one of
A
them?
chainsaw!
Okay, we already know this. Crowbar. You can use that as a tool and a weapon.
The hand axe is too short, the sledgehammer's too heavy.
Chainsaw's too loud.
And also, it takes gas. So crowbar it is.
I took the crowbar, knowing that it would be easy to swing indoors, yet still heavy enough to cave in a human skull. With my weapon in hand, I left the shed and walked back to my house. Before I could enter, I discovered why the back door had been left ajar.
Squirrel.
A teenage looter emerged from the house carrying my television,
What?
obviously intent on profiting from the crisis.
Really?
When he saw me, he dropped the TV and pulled out a large kitchen knife.
Oh dear.
At that moment, I couldn't tell which one of us was more afraid.
Team up, man!
Let him go. It's a TV.
I told the looter that I wasn't going to hurt him, and that he could take the TV and go.
Yeah.
He didn't bother to pick it back up. Instead, he ran over to the nearby fence and climbed over into the neighbor's garden.
Coward!
you serious, man?
It's a TV from the 80s. He should have stolen it.
Having dealt with the looter, I walked in through
Dealt,
the back
air
door.
quotes.
I was relieved to finally be safely
I
indoors.
bravely told him to run.
But I couldn't rest yet. Not until I was certain my wife was okay.
Lock the doors. Search the house for her. Lock the back door. Barricade the back door. Well, the back door's broken. Should we barricade the door? We might need to make a quick escape. Search the house for her.
Aw. Crikey, I don't know. I think that if we immediately start searching for it, might be a good idea or a bad idea. And locking the back door, he said it was ajar, but he didn't say it was broken.
Search the house for her.
Yeah.
I had wasted enough time already, and wasn't about to waste any more.
Yeah.
I immediately started looking for my wife.
Booyah.
Okay.
I began searching the ground floor for my wife. As I came into the living room, I saw that John from next door was standing there. He had his back to me, and was clearly oblivious to my presence. His shirt was covered in red stains.
Cherry juice.
Attack him with your weapon. See if he's going to back away slowly. Hope he doesn't notice you.
Hit him in the back of the head.
Well, he might not be infected.
He's infected. Nobody just stands there in the middle of an open field, just going, "Oh yeah, there's a teenage looter over there. I'm cool." Hit him in the back of the head.
All right.
John was surely infected, so I snuck up behind him and hit him as hard as I could on the back of the head.
Kronk.
His skull made a satisfying crack, and he fell to the floor.
You must
Dead.
have hated John.
I had never liked him much anyway.
His human life wasn't worth it.
You borrowed my weed whacker. You die. You never gave it back.
This is for not closing your trash can lids.
For having the TV loud.
To go upstairs, I noticed a note had been left for me by the front door. I recognized my wife's handwriting immediately. The note said that she couldn't wait for me any longer, and that
You've
she
only
was
been
going
gone
to
several
pack her
hours.
bags and take the car to her parents' house in the countryside.
That's kind of
As I read the note,
maybe.
my heart sank. I prayed that she would be able to make it to her parents in one piece.
Oh, please,
But
please,
knowing
God,
how
don't
hard
let
it
this
had been
happen.
for me to get here, I couldn't help but wonder if she was still alive. When I realized I may never see her again, I began to feel tears rolling down my cheek.
Well, you did
Be
just...
a man. She's not dead.
Wait, so we're clear. John was infected, right?
Continue searching the house.
I say search the house. You still need food and... Don't just immediately leave. You still need food. Search. I say search.
I pulled myself together and resolved to keep searching.
Okay.
I needed to make sure the house was secure before planning my next move.
Because you need a secure base.
Okay.
As I climbed the stairs, I heard an odd shuffling noise coming from my
Oh, no.
bedroom. I didn't know if it was my wife, a looter, or another of the infected.
I say...
Burst in, weapon ready,
No, I say slowly open the door.
and enter.
Cautiously.
I slowly pushed the door open and stepped inside.
Okay.
The scene that greeted me will haunt my nightmares for years to come. My beautiful wife was pinned on the floor, desperately trying to fight off one of the infected. She could barely keep the creature at bay, and if I didn't act immediately, she would surely die.
Hit in the back of the head! Get off my wife, you...
Run away.
Why would I run away?
Hit the infected on the head. Wait a minute. Kick the infected off her before attacking? Why would that be?
I say immediately go for it. He's about to kill her.
All right.
Wasting no time at all, I smashed the infected over the head with my weapon. I was lucky not to hit my wife by mistake, but at least she was alive.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Good. Man, we're just rolling through these guys.
I was finally reunited with my wife. I dropped the weapon and
Clunk.
held her as tightly as I could.
Come here,
In
honey.
that moment, I was happier than I had ever been.
That's
Yet
nice.
the feeling would not last long.
Uh-oh.
I asked her if she was okay, and she showed me her hand.
Oh.
Blood dripped from several bite marks on her fingers.
Cut it off.
I didn't know if she would become infected or not, or even how much longer she had. She sobbed as I struggled to decide what to do.
Well, it just happened. Right? It just happened.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. We'll come back later to see
Cut 'em
more
off.
Disease
Just cut 'em
Mantis
off.
and gaming.
Just
Thank you
cut 'em
very
off.
much.
Straight
Subscribe
off.
down below and comment as well.
We're not gonna
Bye.
kill her.